Welcome into a special edition of Cutlery Corner Network. I'm Todd Boone. I hope everyone had an absolutely fantastic holiday. Merry Christmas to all of you. Thank you so much. It's a very good year, 2018. We certainly appreciate it because there's no possible way we can do this without our customers. So, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year to all of you. We're going to do the best that we possibly can to make it even more pleasurable with a parade, folks, and that's exactly what it is. 204 knives. So our parade of knives, 10973. Here's what we're going to do. A lot of people that we know buy these. Thousands of you buy these items, and you make additional money. It may not be a full-time business for you. It may be a part-time business, or you just do it on the side. With the holidays like we just went through, I'm certain that you need something to replenish some of your stock. So a good way to start is with 204 knives, folks, especially these 204 that we're making available at a really, really, really good deal. How about $1,487? That's what it's going to tally up to retail. Your cost $269.95. All right, we're going to have 12 dealer cases of knives. All right, a dealer case is going to consist of 12. So it's a gross of knives, 144. And we have included some of the best, folks. We're going to have 12 of the large 1400 tactical lot blade known as the buckshot. As a matter of fact, the last time that I had a buckshot available, a dealer case of buckshots available, well, guess what? It was one of these special shows. All right, so we've got the buckshot going on. That's a whole heck of a lot of knife. Basically, I'm just going to say $1,500 worth of knives. It's a lot easier for me to do that and say $1,487. So you just bear with me on that. All right, 12 of those. We're going to bring back the firefighter in the fire engine red. That's going to be done with a black oxide finish, really nicely done over the blade, and it makes that firefighter print stand out, and a really, really nice logo. Good all-around tactical lot blade knife. It's yours. A lot of firefighters across this nation of ours. We can't go on with business with our daily lives without firefighters, folks. So you can either resell those or, a lot of people actually donate these to their volunteer fire department if you have one like I certainly do. All right, we have 12, a dealer case of that. Look at this really nice new little drop point. Now, it originally came out with the blue. The blue sure grip insert. This is going to be done in the chartreuse, which that works too. But this is the second one. It's not the largest. It's not the smallest. It's a really, really good overall medium-sized frame. And a high carbon surgical stainless steel. We have the gun stock frame, nice little pocket knife, easy to carry for anyone. I like it. I like anything to do with the guns, folks, and I like that handle material. It looks like a rifle stock. Very nicely done on a little 3-inch executive lot blade. So we have that 12 times. We're going to do the Screaming Eagle. That's going to be done in blue, which 2018, without any question, marked the year of the blue handle. So you've got a Screaming Eagle with flames that are going to be coming out. Again, it's about the same size as the gun stock that you just saw. We have a case of those. We have a case of the spike, which is going to be done in a chartreuse as well. You drop it, it's going to be real easy to see. Just a very sleek, once again, another one of the medium-sized frames. Right next to it, we have the Tac Extreme. Now, the Tac Extreme is kind of a pocket-friendly lot blade. Now, they have done the entire blade on it, also with that black oxide finish. That's going to be over a CR13 surgical stainless steel. And all that you see in the chartreuse, that's all a sure grip handle. Just a nice, easy to carry knife. We've got a case of those. We're going to have a case of the officer pen knife. We're going to be doing an entire, what we call, it's like a jar. All right, it's going to be a dealer display. It all came about was for people to resell on the only right-handled eagle eyes that have ever been manufactured. You're going to have Special Forces, In God We Trust. Eagle, you're also going to have the United States Marine Corps. And what's significant about this at the price that we're selling them at, those eagle eyes are not just printed on the front side of the frame, they're also on the reverse side of the frame, which basically That means that there's more invested in the printing than what we're actually selling them for. Nice little point of purchase display coming along with those 36. We're going to have search and rescues. They're going to be done in the camouflage. Again, that's just a real nice, usable knife. Nothing super fancy about it. No, it's not, it's not eye candy. All right, it's made to use, and it has a SAR. That referencing to the search and rescues. We've done a dealer case of those. We have a dealer case of Eagle Eyes as well, done in black without the tool work in the handle materials. The first one is a solid frame that we have done. So 12 times on that one. We have the shark. That's a drop point that we're doing. And surgical steel. Again, another medium-sized knife. So we have a lot of the larger knives in the collection that you're going to be receiving in our parade of knives, and the 5-inch Eagle Eye. To date, and it'll probably not ever change, the 5-inch version of the Eagle Eye, that is the largest one that's been manufactured, and you're going to own 12 of those, folks. All of this, like I said, $1,500 worth of merchandise. Your cost is only $269.95. That's all that's going to. It's all it's going to cost you. Now, here's something a little bit different. I can count on one hand the amount of times that we were able, not because we didn't want to, because we were not able to, include in one of these collections one of our #1 most purchased tactical Bowie knives of all time, the legendary Quicksilver. And what we're going to do is include that with the black oxide finish and also the stainless finish, sure grip handle on it. We're going to throw in a sword. But you know what? You see all of this item in front of you. You see it on your television set, the Parade of Knives. You'll receive 204 of them. That is a guaranteed katana. It's guaranteed, folks. And you're going to receive our professional grade of Chef Deluxe Miracle Edge Cutlery. That is an $89.95 value. All right, after this holidays, y'all have to bear with me, folks, because I've about lost my vocal cords. But you know what? We're all going to get through this because this is just a deal to be had. So you can purchase the Parade of Knives, if that's all that you wish to purchase, at a special $9.99 shipping and handling added to the $269.95, which is going to bring you $1,500, $1,500 of retail. Special $9.99 shipping and handling. But you may want some more buoys. I know those Quicksilvers are awesome. They're $65 retail a piece. Heck, that's $130. That's almost half of the cost of the $270 price tag that we're doing the Parade of Knives for. But we're going to have fixed blades. All right, we have Sharp's Cutlery, a case of 10 assorted fixed blade knives, which we tried to bring you as many as we could in 2018, after the fall, but heck, they were all gone. Finally back in stock, and these are beauties. And actually, for the last year, these were our #1 selling brand. When we had them available, that's why we never had any, because people bought them up. They're beautifully well-made knives in 3CR13. It's a high grade of surgical stainless steel, and we have 10 different fixed blade knives. All right, they're all entirely different. We're going to have the beauty of Staggalon. We've got wood that we've included. Actually, that is a torched Staggalon handle, multiple woods that are going on with these. The fit and the finish on these knives, absolutely second to none. All right, there's one right. Oh, look at that beauty. $120, folks. Also, we're going to do a special on these 10 blades with the 1680 denier. Beautiful embroidered Sharp's Cutlery sheaths at only $9.99 shipping and handling on these 10 as well. So it's $12 a piece. What they're breaking down to price-wise, let me check this out, $369 and some change. It's what's going on retail-wise on Steal of the Deal. All right, so we had our Parade of Knives, where you're going to be receiving 204 incredible items at only $269.95 price tag. Now we have what many of you have been waiting for, back in inventory, And more than likely, if it's like last year, they will not be here long. These incredible Sharps Cutlery fixed blades. By the way, they have some beautiful, beautiful packaging as well. Special $9.99 shipping and handling on these. But this is what I've been in a hurry about. All right. If I rush through this product, it's not my fault, folks, because I just can't. I can't help myself. I want to put both of them together. And then I want to bring you a incredible, is that good? That was live on TV. An incredible Cutlery Corner Network deal. All right. So $269.95 on the Parade of Knives. You can't make a mistake at $1,500 worth of retail for 204 items at less than $270 price tag. We had $120 on the Sharps Cutlery fixed blades. All right. Now, for only $340, you get the whole entire deal. That is going to be, let me get to my proper paperwork going on. You're going to have a $70 savings when you call and purchase the New Year's Parade of Knives. $70. That's what you're saving off each one of the collections when you combine them from purchasing them individually. $70, but I'm not through with this. And then we're going to get a really, really good look-see at all the knives that you're going to be receiving in the New Year's Parade of Knives. But let me get some very important stuff out of the way. Shipping and handling, forget about it. It's going to be absolutely free. Shipping and handling will cost you not one single penny. You need to restock, this is the way to do it. If you want to split it up, it's almost like terms on your credit card. We're going to do FlexPay, folks. So what'll happen if you want to use FlexPay? Some people do, then of course some people do not use FlexPay. $170, no additional freight because there's not any freight, charged to your card in 30 days. Again, it's kind of like terms. The other $170 will be charged to your card, making a $340 price tag. But we're not going to send you just half a set the first time, and then the other half. We're going to send you the entire collection. All right, let's get to business on this. This is what you're going to be paying like $1 and some change for. You're going to have an incredible katana that's going to be done in the Dynasty White with the traditional Japanese words that, and I don't know what they are. All right, but you have all the artwork on the Hisaya there. It's done in that beautiful, beautiful white. You're going to have a 6-row hand-tied Sageo. You're also going to have a high-carbon surgical stainless steel katana or samurai sword with the two-tone blade finish on it, done in the black and the red. That is an oxide finish. All right. Also, you're going to have that beautiful print that's going to be on the blade. You're going to have a cotton cloth handle. Oh, look at that stuff right there. And it's only going to cost you $1 and change. That is guaranteed. That is the one, or one like it, I should say, that you're going to be receiving in the New Year's Parade of Knives. And as we go down from there, I know I didn't spend a lot of time on this just a while ago, but I was really, really, really wanting to get to this big $340 deal because we just transformed a $1,500 retail into an $1,857 of retail, and your cost is only a $340 price tag. $65 retail in the custom Quicksilver. Be careful with these; those suckers are sharp. You have a sure grip handle. You have the Quicksilver logo that is going to be printed on the blade with the lightning bolt. It's exactly the same knife. Just one has the black oxide blade finish and this one does not. And that is $1 and change. Well, if you sold them at retail or if you sold them at $60 a piece, it's a $120 return just on those two items. And I know not all dealers buy these. We have lots and lots and thousands of dealers that do, but I know that not everybody that purchases these collections is a dealer. You have a lot of knives to give away. We have a lot of salesmen who travel around, have lots of customers, or we have people that have businesses that have a lot of local customer traffic or out, near town local traffic, and they can give these away. Nobody has made it more affordable than we have here at Cutlery Corner Network at $1 and change per item. All right, so there your Quicksilver. You saw that incredible katana. Dealer cases. We're going to do the Buckshot Tactical Folding Hunter. It's a big boy right there. All right, it has a stainless steel thumb stud, and I want to put this paperwork down. A traditional locking mechanism built on it, and there you go. That's a smooth operator. That's how it's supposed to work, folks. It's $1 and change. All that is going to be running you when you take advantage of $340 for everything. 214 knives now. Here's that new little middle size. It's kind of a middleman's what I call it. Not too small, not too big. It's really easy to carry in your pocket. Look how that fits your hand. Conforms to it absolutely perfectly for anybody, outdoorsman, fisherman, or whatever the case may be. And a nice new deep hollow grind and that surgical steel blade. We've done that one 12 times as well. The pocket knife that I was referencing to you, that's just a little cute guy right there. Purse, toolbox, tackle box, anything, glove compartment. See, the frame is kind of shaped like a gun stock. Got a lot of steel in that blade. We've done that 12 times. And then we have this incredible firefighter that we're going to be doing, which we have been building the firefighter knives for, I guess it's been going on somewhere in the vicinity of about 15 years now. We've not had a great deal the last couple of years because there's a lot of these that are already pre-ordered, and as soon as they arrive, they go out the door because that's very nicely done. Real nice knife with stainless steel pocket clip on the back of it, finger grooving, fire engine red handle. I like how that firefighter stands out on the blade because of that black oxide blade finish. Very busy, and I cannot stress enough that these are limited because, you know, it's the first of the year, end of the year, first of the year for us as well, folks. So we put together everything that we possibly could, but I couldn't ask for a better collection. All I can ask is for you to get in and take advantage of it. Try one of these out. 30-day money-back satisfaction guarantee. We're going to ship all this to you. It's not going to cost you one single penny for freight. That would exceed $50+ in freight. Heck, the $9.99 that we were doing for it individually, that was a big-time discount price because the box is going to have to at least be 40 inches in length. So you're saving a tremendous amount of money on freight. We'll ship it to you, you look at it. As I mentioned, 30-day money-back satisfaction guarantee. Where else in this country, where else anywhere are you going to be able to go and purchase this type of product, this amount of knives at the type of pricing that you see here at only a $340 price tag, not pay any shipping and handling, and take 2 credit card periods to make your payments if that's what you wish to do at $170 each time on the FlexPay. I don't know of anywhere else that you can do it. And that's why these have been successful as they have, I don't know, for what, 25 years now. Sharp's Cutlery fixed blades. We have Frostwood. We have the new Autumn Frostwood. We have the Tiger Eye Frostwood. We have the black and red Packlewood. We have beautiful walnut handles. If you see an inlay on the front of the knife, it's also going to be on the reverse side of the handle. We've got stacked leather that we're doing. Check out these blades, folks, that you're going to be receiving at $1 and change. We cannot build the custom Sharp's Cutlery sheaths and that heavy Cordura with their embroidery work for the $1 and change price tag that we're making these available. And heck, you're going to receive 10 of those incredible, beautiful knives. Now that is done intentionally, what you're looking at there, even though it's a 3CR13 surgical stainless steel, but they're giving it the appearance of like a carbon steel, which actually starts to pit over a period of time. Hence the Sharp's Cutlery name. They're referencing to the Sharp's firearms, like the 4570 Sharp's firearm, the carbine that was the Buffalo gun back in the 1800s, folks. Good stuff, and it looks absolutely awesome. It's a beautiful collection. I'm glad to be able to actually be able to bring 10 of these out and make them available to you, especially when they're, like I said, they're less than $2 a piece. All right, so you receive those 10. You're receiving the 2 custom handcrafted tactical buoys known as the Quicksilver, which are rare, not only on our regular show, but on this one as well. So it's 12 fixed blade knives amongst the other 202 items. One of those 202 items is going to be a katana, a full-size mint condition samurai sword. All right, we've got the Flaming Eagle that we're going to be doing in the blue. I don't know if we've gotten to it yet. We have the search and rescues that are going to be done in the camouflage with the SAR, search and rescue blade print. There's also an additional Eagle Eye. That is one of the newest arrivals of 2018 when it came in, probably around summertime. Most of the Eagle Eyes in the past have had some tool work in the handle other than the Ivorite one that we do with the printing, except this one. But you've got a little vent there, so that's going to give you some grip. You got one absolutely cool looking blade design with the Eagle Eye tooled out of it. You do not need a nail pull or a thumb stud. That's just a really nice item, and that's why it's been around over 30 years, is because people like it. All right, so you're going to receive a dealer case of those. The variety in this one is absolutely incredible. We had the search and rescues. We have the Sharp, which is a very unusual, unique drop point, kind of all just slants down, but once again, that's going to conform to your hand absolutely perfectly, and that's a classic example of a lock blade. And being in the chartreuse, that goes for anybody that uses knives outdoors, because if you have a tendency to lay it down, they don't have legs and walk away, all right, because you're going to be able to see it if you drop it or anything like that. And then it also goes into the zombie craze, that biohazard deal that we've got going on. Which is still popular because they're in our homes, folks. They're in there about every single week now. It's only a matter of time when the zombies come. All right, 12 times on that. The largest Eagle Eye currently produced, and it's probably going to be that way forever. There's no reason to make a bigger one. The frame on it's 5 inches closed, done in the classic traditional black, and that also is going to be that high caliber 3CR13 surgical stainless steel, the same that we use in the Sharp's Cutlery. Fixed blade knives we're going to be doing. It's a New Year's parade of knives, 100975. You need to call us, folks, because like I said, these are very, very limited. We do not have an endless supply of a deal like what the caliber of what you're seeing right here with over $1,800 worth of retail. All right, I'm going to grab some. It's time for me to grab some fixed blades. Professional grade of Miracle Edge cutlery. What a gift item that is. You've got groomsmen's gifts coming up, or wedding gifts, or whatever the case may be. They're good for any type of cabin, lake house, or if you camp a lot. I've had a set, actually I still have a set that's never even been opened, probably for 15 plus years now. Never to this day have I ever sharpened one of those knives. It has a cleaver, has the chef knife, the carving knife, multiple designs of paring knives, steak knives. It even has the shears, the poultry shears, outdoor shears for you upland game hunters. You know what I'm talking about. These are going to be what? Less than $4 a piece, both of those in that Quicksilver line. It's good stuff, folks. As I mentioned, 30-day money-back satisfaction guarantee. Call us. Let us ship one of these collections to you, regardless of whether you take advantage of FlexPay or not. That is entirely up to you. And then you make up your mind, because this is what you're going to get from us. And again, there is a reason that we have been doing this. For 30 some odd years now. There is a reason that we have been doing these big, huge, incredible deals for over 25 years. That's because people like them. It is a value. As I mentioned, $1,857 of retail that we're doing to you. Way, way below distributor cost of only $340 price tag. And heck, we're going to ship this whole big old thing of knives to you in a box, folks, and not going to charge you one single penny. I love this one. All right, that's that inlay that I was referencing to. Now, I do not have a great deal of time left. Thanks again for you putting up with me. Like I said, I've lost a little bit of my voice over the holidays, but the reason is I get excited. You know, I get excited being able to make deals like what you're seeing here, and some of the ones that we always have, or it's what makes our world go around, folks. Deals to our customers. And, you know, we've done sets, $300, $380. We've done every price point you can imagine. We have done them. When I look at what I'm seeing here and realize the $1,857 of retail, yeah, I'm going to have a tendency to get excited. And then, you know, the dollar and change breakdowns, what it all breaks down to per item, yes, I'm going to get excited. But it's about the items that we're doing at that breakdown price. 10 Sharp's Cutlery fixed blades. It's going to take 10% of the time to sell these than it did to build them. All right, we have been waiting almost a year for these Sharps Cutlery fixed blade knives, and with one little special program, one little special show like what you're checking out right now, the New Year parade of knives can move all of those Sharps fixed blades out the door. Let me get my earpiece on here. Thank you so very much. All right. So once again, 12 dealer cases. We have the office pen, which is always referred to as the tuxedo knife. It's been around forever. It's not a tuxedo knife, but that's what I call it. It's a good one. It's the very first day that I walked into Frost Cutlery, that knife, they were using that in the warehouse. I love the eagle eyes and the ivorite handle. Even though that they're not individually gift boxed, that's okay. They're going to come in the jar because of the special forces. They're very, very, very patriotic. We are very, very patriotic here at this network. So not only do I wish every single one of you had a Merry Christmas, and the New Year is going to be fantastic for you, I hope that all of our veterans had an enjoyable holiday. All of our veterans, thank you so very much. This country is not like what it is without you. It is because of the veterans that have made this great nation of ours. So thank you very much. I have just a few more minutes to go around. So you're going to have 36 of those, and they're going to have a print on the front side of the handle, print on the reverse side of the handle. Such a variety and design of folding lock blade knives. It's amazing. I love this particular type of variety. We basically have a knife for most all people. So those of you that are buying to resell, you're going to receive the same variety that I'm checking out and I'm selling to you right now that I am showing you at that incredible price. 12 fixed blades, the 2 custom Quicksilver tacticals, the Sharps Cutlery I cannot say enough about, a katana, a samurai sword, eagle eyes, a top seller, eagle eyes and the small pocket knife. The search and rescues have been a winner. We have tack extremes, we have the spike, we have firefighters that we're doing. The gun stock frame, the Screaming Eagle in the collection, the buckshot large tactical folding hunter, lock blade, nothing liner lock to it, but you know, that's okay. I just got a couple of minutes more right now. Stainless steel thumb stud, that's a folding Bowie knife. That's the way that I see it. Folding lock blade knife. So I've done everything that I possibly could. Thank you for putting up with me, folks. And again, thank you so very much for the for supporting this network to the likes that you have done, not for the last 30 years, but in particular the 2018. We thank you so very much. We want to have a repeat of 2018 here in 2019. Hence why you see a deal like you're seeing here. It's not a money maker. It doesn't pay all of our bills. But I tell you what it does. It shows everyone out there how much we appreciate you. It's $1,857 retail. And I think that's a conservative retail. At only a $340 price tag, it's all it's going to run you. $340. Shipping and handling is not going to cost you one single penny, folks. I have less than a minute. Not a penny for shipping and handling. Freight, it's free, and you can split your payments up. $170 on the card, whatever your preference is, no freight added to that, and we'll split that up over 2 card cycles, making it as easy as we possibly can and affordable. I believe that's already been shown with that $340 of retail. Affordable as we possibly can. So thank you. Try one out. As I mentioned, some of you that have shopped with us, especially those of you that resell these, you may want to consider purchasing 2 of these collections. But if you want the first set, just the 204 knives, it's $109.73. All right, you get your 204 knives. Sharps Cutlery, we're doing $109.74. You're going to receive those 10 at $120. Or the Big Kahuna, $109.75. The New Year Parade of Knives. Happy New Year's, folks.